Greetings, party people, and happy first day of spring. I hope y'all are feeling healthy and energetic, ready to work out. Refer back to the picture I posted of today's workout with both A and B. The way that this video is the format of the video will be, I will show you warm up, Turkish get up, WOD. I'll start it, I will demo. I'll give you the option of pausing so that you can do the warm up on your own, do the Turkish get up on your own, and then obviously the workout on your own. So I will demo and then send you on your way. We're going to start with our warm up. If you want to take a second to pause and write down. Make sure you guys can see it. I will demo these movements and then I'll send you on your way to do 3 rounds of said movements and the reps. So we start with the prisoner squat. Lace the fingers behind the head, elbows back, pinching the shoulder blades, and normal squat for 10. Think about keeping that chest up. All the way down, all the way up. That was 5. That was the demo of that movement. Next we will be going into swinging gaits. So it's still same squat positioning, but now you're going to jump in the middle and then land in the squat. Still stay upright as we would in a normal squat. Next we got inchworms. We walk our hands out. Under the fence, push your chest up into cobra. Hips back. Straight leg tiptoe, walk your way to your hands. You may also walk your hands back to your feet if you want. Feel it just a little bit differently, a little bit more upper body, less stretch through the hamstrings and the calves. The last one is a plank and side plank, where you'll be spending 15 seconds in each position. So plank. Try and make sure that you're not disengaged. Push up through the thoracic. And then for side plank, you're just balancing on one arm. So you'll spend 15 seconds. Oh, okay. 15 seconds in each position. So 3 rounds. 10 prisoner squat. 10 jumping or swinging gaits. 5 inchworms. And then 15 seconds in plank, side plank, side plank. Cool? Okay, now is the moment for you to pause and do your 3 rounds on your own. Ready? Did I fake you out? I don't know, maybe. Courtney's laughing. All right, next we're gonna go into part A of the workout today. Turkish get-ups. We got 3 rounds, 3 to 5 reps. If you don't have a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or something that has weight to it that you can hold on to, then you can just balance something on your palm. So you're not gripping, you're balancing it. So that's going to be the challenge of that, right? Stability, really staying tight with the core, as we always say. Cool? So we're gonna go over a couple reps together. We start with lying on our backs. We're gonna start with our right arm. So right arm up. If you're holding onto a kettlebell or a dumbbell, or balancing. Right leg comes up, left palm down. You roll to the elbow, push up, left hand. Hips come up, left foot goes back, we connect the knee to the ground, and then we stand. Step back, connect the knee, hand, foot through, hip down, and then roll to the elbow and then the upper back. Cool. Next side. Left hand up, left foot up, right palm down. Roll to the elbow, up on the hand, hips up, foot back, connect the knee, upright, stand. Step back, hand down, foot through, hip down, and roll to your back. If you're using weight, if you came in, you grabbed some dumbbells or you have some at home, just make sure when you're coming down for that last little part that you are rolling and not letting it push you down. Okay, resist, fight gravity. So you have 3 rounds, 3 to 5 reps each arm. You can choose however many reps. That'll be dependent on if you have weight or if you're balancing something. You can use like a glass, you can use a book, you can use a baby. I don't care what you use. Well, that got Courtney again.
That's terrible.
I don't necessarily recommend using a baby, but I don't know your life. I'm not going to judge. So 3 to 5 reps, and that's 3 in a row, 5 in a row, 3 or 5 in a row, whatever it is. Cool? And now's the time to pause so that you can do your 3 rounds on your own. And go. Cool. Next is a WOD. We have 3 movements. Movements we know. Overhead squat, burpee jump over, V up. Yeah? So before we go into these movements, we're just going to go over the rep scheme first, okay? 3 overhead squats, 3 burpee jump over, 3 V up, 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9, so on and so forth, up to 21. For an added challenge, you'll just go back down the ladder. So we're creating a pyramid, yeah? That's your choice. Now I know what you're saying, but Jordan, we don't have barbells. How can we do the overhead squat? Well, I wonder if you have. You got one of these? I bet you got one of them. If you don't, see if Kiki can help you out. Only some of you will get that. Use a broom. Use a mop. If you got a really long baby, I guess you could use that. Not the best joke. The arms go up. We're pushing up against gravity. Side. And now let's take a look at the shoulders. We have super internal rotation. We don't want this. Shoulders back, external rotation, and then we just squat this overhead. Squeeze the glutes, send the hips back, stand up out of it. Now notice the counterbalance. When I'm going down, in order to keep it in my center of gravity, head goes forward as the butt goes back, and then we ride it down together. As opposed to trying to stay perfectly upright, yeah? So one thing that you can do with this movement is you can get yourself in a doorway, put the, what is this? A broom against the doorway so that it has something to resist against. That way you have a little bit of help to stay in the right position. Cool? For your burpee jump overs, you can use anything. You can use a couch, you can use a coffee table, get creative. You could use a baby. I'm sorry for all the babies out there. Whatever it is, doesn't matter, yeah? But just to be sure, chest, thighs hit the ground, and then we jump over it. I want you to clear whatever you are jumping over rather than jumping on top of something and then stepping down. I would rather you clear it completely. Cool? And then V-ups. Small the back on the ground, feet together, Arms overhead. Shoulders and legs get off the ground to meet in the middle. So not. Those are just leg lifts. Great for lower abdominals. Let's get the whole thing. Shoulders off. If you need to modify, knees. Modify further. Hands down by the sides. Meet the knees in the middle. Cool? Now an option for those, because those are going to start to suck. You can go up the ladder to 21 with regular V-ups, then you can come back down with oblique V-ups. Oblique V-ups looking like, if normally in a V-up we are on our back, we now roll to the side using this arm as a counterbalance. And we meet the legs in the middle. Cool? And that's all she wrote, folks. To get warm for the workout, get a little bit more warm, I want you to do a couple rounds of 3 reps for each movement. So 2 rounds, 3 overhead squat, 3 burpee jump over, 3 V-up. 2 rounds of it, and then that way you can test different things, test a broom versus a mop. You know, there's no difference, you know. Your choice, and have a great day.